Hi ladies, for this episode of Tracy's Styling Diary, I thought I would give you some tips on how to do a DIY manicure. So in your own space, at your own time, and make it last at least 5 days. Thanks to my client and viewer Nikki, she asked me to do this video tutorial. So I'm going to take you through the quick steps on how to do your own manicure if you just don't have time to get to the salon, or like me, I just couldn't be bothered. So let me show you how I do it. First step is to just give your hands and nails a really good clean, and then put your cuticle oil on. I find cuticle oil is really important when it comes to keeping your nails looking good and making your nail polish last for longer. I don't know quite why that works, but it just does. Then I use one of these to just push back my cuticles. So you just gently push back, I've actually already done mine, so I'm just showing you. And you can also scrape away any of those little bits and pieces that are around your nails. Then it's time to buff those nails. This is very important because it makes the nail polish last a lot longer if you do this step. So I use one of these dual-sided ones. They're super cheap, you can get them anywhere, and I just buff and then buff on the other side, which makes them more shiny. Just use your nail polish remover, any old nail polish remover, and just do a quick wipe through of your nails. This will mean that it will take off any of the residue of the cuticle stuff or anything that's gotten on your nails in the interim. Right, now the most important thing is to use a base coat. Ladies, if you don't use a base coat, you're going to damage your nails and your nail polish is not going to last. I quite like the Sally Hansen Triple Strong Gel one. I find it works really well, and I use it as my base coat and my top coat. Now the next step is to choose your color and your nail polish. Ladies, it's really worth it to use a good quality nail polish. I use the OPIs, the Morgan Taylor. Those kind of brands generally last a lot longer, and they'll last to the last drop in the bottle if you take good care of them. So this is one of my favorite colors. Don't try and get it, it's very old, but it just shows how long it really lasts. And you want to just do your first coat. Remember, you're going to do 2 to 3 coats. Let them dry each time you do a coat, and make sure to also cover the tip of your nail, because that will mean that it's less likely to chip. All right, so this is 2 coats of the color, looking fab. As you can see, I've messed a little bit there. So what I do is I usually just take the same tool that you push your cuticles back. You dip it into the nail polish remover, and you can just move around. Right, now it's ready for the top coat. Make sure that your 2 layers are dry before you put the top coat on, otherwise it's just going to smudge. Then I use the same base coat on the top, gives it a nice glossy finish. If you need to, if you're in a little bit of a rush, just soak your hands in cold water once you're done. It does help to set your nail polish, but just be a little bit careful with them for the next few minutes until they're completely dry. There you go, ladies. I hope that helps, and I hope you will get your nails looking fabulous this holiday season. So if you want more styling tips, feel free to subscribe to my channel and pass this video on to any of your friends.